In the red corner, we have the sophisticated product of human ingenuity, the artificial intelligence model ChatGPT. In the blue corner, we have the creators themselves, humans. ChatGPT is a state-of-the-art AI model, a marvel of human invention. It's been trained on vast amounts of text, and it has a knack for generating human-like text based on the input it receives. But like any machine, it has its limitations. It doesn't understand context the way we do, and it can't generate responses based on personal experiences or emotions. Now let's talk about the humans. We are the architects of technology, the inventors of AI. We possess cognitive abilities that allow us to think, reason, and understand. We're also gifted with emotional intelligence, the ability to understand and manage our emotions as well as those of others. But we too have our limitations. We get tired, we have biases, and sometimes we're just plain wrong. In the next few minutes, we'll delve into a comparison of these two entities. So grab your popcorn and let the battle commence. Scene script. Round 1, learning capabilities. ChatGPT, show us what you got. Let's dive into the realm of learning. How does ChatGPT acquire knowledge? It's fed with vast amounts of text data from books, articles, websites, and more. It's like a voracious reader that never sleeps, constantly ingesting and processing information. This AI model can understand and generate human-like text, which is quite impressive. It learns patterns, structures, and nuances in the language, and it uses this knowledge to respond to prompts in a way that often feels startlingly human. But what about us, the humans? Well, our learning capabilities are a bit more complex. We don't just learn from text. We learn from images, sounds, smells, touch, and even our own emotions. We have the ability to learn from non-textual sources, making our learning multidimensional. Imagine you're learning to cook. You're not just reading the recipe, you're also smelling the aroma of the ingredients, feeling the texture of the dough, hearing the sizzle in the pan, and of course, tasting the final product. All these sensory experiences contribute to our learning. Moreover, we learn from our experiences and context. We make mistakes, we reflect, we adapt, and we grow. This experiential learning is an integral part of our human nature. It gives us the ability to understand not just the what, but also the why and how. So in the grand scheme of things, how do ChatGPT and humans stack up when it comes to learning capabilities? Well, ChatGPT is an incredibly fast learner, able to digest enormous amounts of text data in a short period. However, it lacks the ability to learn from non-textual sources or experiences. On the other hand, humans may not be able to process information as quickly as ChatGPT, but we have the advantage of learning from a rich tapestry of experiences and contexts. ChatGPT might be a quick learner, but humans have the edge when it comes to contextual and experiential learning. It's a close call, but the round goes to humans. Scene script. Round 2, creativity and originality. Humans, step up to the plate. Let's dive into the fascinating realm of creative and original content generation. On one end, we have ChatGPT, a language model AI trained on millions of web pages. It's like having an entire library at your disposal, with the ability to generate content based on the patterns it has learned. ChatGPT can whip up an original poem, craft a compelling story, or even draft a professional email in no time. Its creativity is rooted in its ability to mix and match ideas it's been trained on, generating something new from the old. But here's the catch. While ChatGPT can certainly create content that feels fresh and innovative, it's not truly original in the human sense. It doesn't dream up ideas from a void. It doesn't have a personal life experience or a unique worldview to draw from. It's like a master chef who can make an exquisite meal following a recipe, but doesn't know how to improvise when an ingredient is missing. On the other hand, we have humans. We're the wild cards, the out-of-the-box thinkers, the dreamers. We don't just learn patterns, we break them. Our creativity isn't just about combining existing ideas, it's about pushing boundaries and venturing into the unknown. We can imagine a world that doesn't exist, create art that moves people, write stories that change lives. We can even make mistakes, and from those mistakes, stumble upon something truly groundbreaking. Our creativity is deeply personal, rooted in our unique experiences and perspectives. We're not just pattern matchers, we're pattern breakers. So when it comes to creativity and originality, It's a tricky game. ChatGPT can certainly hold its own, generating content that can feel new and interesting. But at the end of the day, it's still following a pattern, still working within the boundaries of what it has learned. While ChatGPT can certainly generate interesting content, it's the humans who take the cake when it comes to true originality. Humans win this round. Round 3, emotional intelligence. This is where things get interesting. We've seen ChatGPT impress us with its learning capabilities and creativity, but when it comes to understanding and replicating human emotions, the AI finds itself on shaky ground. While it can generate responses that mimic human-like emotions based on the data it's been trained on, it doesn't truly understand these emotions. It can't feel joy, sadness, or fear. It's merely reflecting the emotional tones present in its training data, like a sophisticated mirror. On the other hand, humans are innately equipped with emotional intelligence. This is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions, as well as the emotions of those around us. It's what allows us to empathize with others, to feel their joy or share their pain. It's a deeply human trait, one that is currently beyond the reach of AI. Emotional intelligence in humans is not just about empathy, it's about understanding nuances. A human can pick up on subtle cues in conversation, body language, or even in written text, and adjust their response accordingly. We can sense when someone needs a sympathetic ear, a hearty laugh, or maybe just some space. ChatGPT, however, lacks this sensitivity. It can't detect the subtle undertones of a conversation or adjust its responses based on the emotional state of the user. It can generate text that may sound empathetic or understanding, but at the end of the day, it's just an algorithm, devoid of any real emotion. In a world where emotions play such a crucial role in our interactions and decision-making, this limitation of ChatGPT is significant. While it may be capable of simulating a conversation with a human, it can't replicate the emotional depth and understanding that a real person can bring to the table. In the realm of emotional intelligence, humans are the clear winners. ChatGPT still has a long way to go. The final round, adaptability. Let's see who can roll with the punches. Adaptability is all about the ability to change or be changed to fit altered circumstances. It's a quality that's fundamental to survival and progress, and it's where our comparison takes an interesting turn. ChatGPT, the AI model we've been discussing, is quite the chameleon when it comes to adapting to different styles of writing and conversation. It can switch from the eloquent language of Shakespeare to the concise lingo of a business report at the drop of a hat. In fact, it can even mimic the conversational style of specific individuals, given enough data. It's like a linguistic gymnast, capable of twisting and turning its way through a myriad of dialogue styles. But let's take a moment to consider what this adaptability truly means. In the case of ChatGPT, it's not about understanding or learning from new environments, but rather, it's about harnessing vast amounts of data to mimic diverse communication styles. It's adaptability of a sort, yes, but it's a limited one. Now, let's turn our attention to humans. Our adaptability is grounded in our ability to learn from our experiences, to grow with each challenge we face, and to adjust our behaviors and attitudes based on our surroundings. It's not just about switching between different styles of conversation. It's about adapting to new environments, situations, and challenges. Humans can adjust to a change in circumstances within moments. We can move to a new city, start a new job, or learn a new language, often with surprising ease. We can navigate complex social situations, understand nuanced emotions, and even cope with major life changes. It's a rich, multifaceted adaptability that goes far beyond the capabilities of any AI. So, while ChatGPT is quite impressive in its ability to mimic different styles, it's clear that when it comes to true adaptability, the ability to adjust, learn, and grow in response to change, humans are still in a league of their own. ChatGPT can certainly mimic different styles, but when it comes to true adaptability, humans reign supreme. And there you have it, folks, a face-off between ChatGPT and humans. We've journeyed through the realms of learning, creativity, emotional intelligence, and adaptability, observing how both our contenders fare. ChatGPT, with its vast text-based knowledge, shows an undeniable prowess in learning from written content and adapting to different writing styles. It's a testament to the power of artificial intelligence and its potential in our world. Yet, when it comes to humans, they remain unparalleled in certain areas. Contextual learning, the ability to adapt and learn from experiences, is something uniquely human. Our capacity for originality and creativity, our emotional intelligence, and ability to respond to changing circumstances with ease, all these are traits that make us human. So the verdict? While ChatGPT is a remarkable creation, it's clear that the creators, humans, still hold the crown. But who knows what the future holds? Until next time, keep exploring and keep learning.